What's up, y'all? What's happening? It's your girl, the Lock Libertarian, here with another conversation rules the nation. Y'all, it's 11:53 a.m. on a Friday. I know it says your news starts at 11 every day. Y'all, we had some technical difficulties this morning. Y'all, I had to get it together. I'm like, damn, what is really going on around here? And then, oh my God, I woke up late, didn't catch the gym at 9, so I'm gonna hit the gym up after I am done with my broadcast. Anyway, y'all. Anyway. So, um, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure you guys share, get the content out there. We're gonna start discussing, a lot of, real shit. I'm good with the celebrities and everything. I don't mind, I don't really mind um talking about them or whatever, but they're human, and it's more important shit going on in the world today. So it's kind of like, for me to continuously talk about celebs and what the fuck they doing, like I need to keep you guys in the loop on what's really happening in the world today. So oh, don't get me wrong, y'all. There's gonna be some celeb tea. But, I'm probably gonna rebrand the conversation rules of nation so that you know, we can have those live discussions whenever uh you guys wanna talk about something. So anyway, like and subscribe. Don't forget to share, put your notifications on. If you like the content, and um, let's get into this news. Get into this news before we get into this BS. uh, I'm gonna probably cut my camera on in a minute. I'm not sure, but anyway, let's see, y'all. So, all right. So, y'all see the Brooklyn shooter? He's in jail with no bail. How did you guys like when y'all found out he was a black man? When y'all found out he was a black man, how did you guys feel about that? Like some people, I heard that some people around, like they were scrubbing videos, people scrubbing videos online, saying that they were saying that everything seemed staged. Everything seemed like it wasn't what it was supposed to be or what it looked like it was. So, it says the man charged with opening fire in a Brooklyn subway, a subway car full of people, was jailed without bail Thursday, as prosecutors told the judge he terrified all of New York City. All right, y'all. First, he terrified New York City. He was the fucking shooter. I also heard that it was just to spark fear. Y'all know this country thrives on fear. You know, I mean, look at all the shit that's popping off like the last couple of years. It's nothing but fear. So, It says brought into a federal court without handcuffs and subdued Frank James, 62. So this man, Frank James, who was a shooter, 62 years old, softly answered standard questions about whether he charges and the purpose of the brief hearing. His lawyer later asked the public not to push him. Okay, this man softly spoke, answered every question. It says James was arrested in Manhattan after calling a police tip line. So he called a police tip line to say where he was Wednesday, a day after the nightmarish rush hour attack left 10 people with gunshot wounds and countless of others fearing for their safety on the nation's busiest subway system. Countless of others fearing for their safety. So, okay, 10 people were hurt with gunshot wounds and countless others. So, did they die? Um, but did you die? Okay, now it's not funny. It's not funny, but it is what it is. Okay, authorities say he unleashed smoke bombs. Smoke bombs. Where the fuck this man get smoke bombs? And a dozen of bullets in a train full of morning commuters. Where? Where? What? You get smoke bombs from? And ordered them from anywhere. Why wasn't that known already? Like, they don't send alerts or anything when you order shit like that. You know, smoke bombs. This man had bombs and dozens of bullets in a train full of morning commuters. What the fuck? He's charged with a federal terrorism offense that applies to attacks on mass transit systems. Authorities say there's currently no evidence linking his terror to terror organizations and are still trying to derive a motive. So they don't have a motive for this. They're not linking him to any terroristic organization. Okay, the defendant terrifyingly overpowered passengers on a crowded subway train, interrupting their morning commute in a way the city hasn't seen in more than 2 years. Assisting U.S. Attorney Sarah K. Winnick said, apparently referring to the September 11 attacks. Of course, they're going to refer to September 11th. Of course, in New York, you know, they want to bring that shit up. They want to cause fear. Want to, it's a fear tactic. Like, where did this man get smoke bombs from? And then they took him in. So okay, the attack was premeditated, carefully planned, and it caused terror among the victims. I don't. That shit don't sound right to me. While James was in court, Ferrari Bencada was in a hospital bed with a bullet wound in his leg. Bencada said he was just feet away from the gun on a train, on a train, and had struggled since Tuesday. Since the horrific scene keeps playing in his mind. Well, yeah, of course, there's going to be trauma, panic, fear. That's what they want. That's what they want. So you were right next to this man. So did you saw him shooting people? Okay. I'm still shocked about it in the interview. He had headphones on, music blaring, and smoke began to fill the subway car. Okay, so he didn't see anything. He had headphones on, music blaring, as smoke began filling the subway car. He initially thought it was a small fire. but the smoke kept escalating to black smoke like 9/11. He said, and the whole train was pitch black. Okay, where did this man get smoke bombs from? This guy here, he didn't see. You know what I'm saying? He had on headphones, he had his music up, and he noticed smoke. He thought it was a fire. So he didn't see, okay, there were gunshots, teams in a scramble for safety. They kind of said he tried to shield a pregnant woman from getting hit. And as people pushed forward, a gunshot tore into his knee. Okay. The victims who range in age from 16 to 60 are all expected to survive. So, excuse me. Okay, so he tried to save a lady and he got shot in the knee. Shooting victims who range from 16 to 60 expected to survive. Okay. What kind of shot? Okay, this man, and then he's a black man, and then he was taken in alive. Okay. Now that kind of brings me back to that Dormer guy, Chris Dormer, where he was shooting. Well, he was shooting at the police, shooting at the police. So, but this guy was shit blowing up shit and shooting. He had smoke bombs and shit. Where the fuck did he get smoke from? This is what I'm trying to understand. Now, you know, um, I mean, it just don't sound right to me. It just don't sound right to me. All right, so they telling people, but defense attorney Mia Eisner Greinberg cautioned against a rush to judgment. So it's like they don't want you to judge him. Initial reports in the case are often inaccurate. She said outside court, she noted that James alerted the police to his whereabouts. See, he told the people where he was. 30 hours into the manhunt, that included cell phone alerts to the general public. Once he knew he was wanted, he called Crime Stoppers to help the man again, focusing on downtown Manhattan. After police got a tip from a sharp-eyed high school junior on a photography class excursion, Jack Griffin of the junior said he was looking for subjects to pictures, subjects for pictures. I was drawn to a man sitting on a bench with a duffel bag, resting amidst the bustle of the streets near Chinatown. Okay, as soon as I saw my first 16 was him. He snapped some photos of the man who mumbled something and quickly moved on. Shit. Reading this TV, y'all. Okay, then Griffin sent his photos to police who dispatched officers to the area. Eventually, officers got 911 sightings, and they got a call from him saying he was at McDonald's. So this man told where he was. He said, "Yo, I'm at McDonald's, y'all. I just hit these smoke bombs. Come get a nigga." No. What? Like, I don't know, but we will keep up on this. We will be in this. I don't think that this man, I don't, I mean, because who does this shit? Who does this shit? What person that this around with motherfucking smoke bombs in their duffel bag? Come on now. Come on now. Hell no. It just don't sound right. It just does not sound right. But to me, it just sounds like they're just trying to spark fear in the people. Bring up, try to make them relive the damn 9/11. It's April now, man. 5 more months. Let's see what else pops off in New York before September, the anniversary of September 11th. I don't trust it. Can't trust them. But anyway, so we're gonna um we're gonna go ahead and drop a cheer for the subway bomber who turned himself in and who got away with having smoke bombs. How the fuck is that even possible, y'all? I don't understand. Like, I don't get that shit. That shit, like, because wherever you got them from, even if you got them from a surplus, somebody's is there. I don't know, y'all. It just seems really fishy to me. Anyway. All right. In another news, y'all might not know about this dude, Nature Boy. He was arrested finally. Well, I don't wanna say finally. I don't really know what the hell he had going on. They said he was over a cult of people. You have a following of people that people will be like, oh, that's a cult. That's oh my god, got a large following. They're a cult. I mean, but these people here, like I saw them on the news, and they had like, they were doing the hand signs over the eyes and all that bullshit. And I'm like, how? First off, I want to know how the hell, how in the hell did you get these people to literally? That man, dude, Musa, he was, he said that, he said this man was his, and oh, plans. What should you do in case your God leaves you?